The continent of Predesto. The grueling war had finally ended, and one man had unified the land. Lord Median the Conqueror. Though only one man, his heroism swept across the world. The harmonious empire stood for 10 years before it crumbled once more. Lord Median and his son passed away. Predesto returned to a state of bloody war. It was then that a clarion vesper rang throughout the halls of history. Median's daughter, Lena, had come into her own and become a true leader. Neighboring countries formed treaties, and for a moment, the world knew peace. But then the world was darkened by a single malign shadow and its cruel heralds. The violent echoes of agony and murder shattered the land. The shaky alliances were pushed to their limits by the merciless creatures. But human as they were, they fell victim to weakness and temptation. Some cowered and fled, while others pledged allegiance to the beasts. Lena rallied her few remaining comrades for a final confrontation. The venerable warrior queen sacrificed her life to banish the shadow. They were both consumed, and the three behemoths were silent.
Your time in this tale has come. Which gender would you like to be? And what will the world call you by? A truly noble name for such a hero. We of this world give you our blessing, no matter what path you choose. Now go. May happiness and good tidings follow you wherever you roam.
So irritating! I'm old enough now, you know. We both are. And I've been training forever. I'm totally ready to become a full-fledged Seth warrior. But Lady Lena still won't make me a town guardian. It's all your fault. You're too weak. That's why Lady Lena won't take me seriously. Fine, whatever. She thinks we need more training? Then let's train. This'll be our 1083rd training session. Oh wait, let me think. Maybe it's the 1532nd. No, 931st? Oh, like you could even remember that. Let's just say it's the 1000th time, okay? See how you handle my blaze slash! You better give me all you've got, or else I'll make you pay!
Commence battle. Commence battle. Battle begins. Battle begins. Battle begins. Battle results.
Lady Lena's summoning bell. She must be awake. Okay, that's it for today's training. I didn't think you'd actually try to kill me. Jeez. Maybe you're better than you look. I guess you're not a total waste of skin. Another earthquake. What are you talking about? There's always been lots of earthquakes. Let's go. I don't want to be late. Sorry to keep you waiting, Lady Lena.
It's been 10 long years since I brought you here. Today, I shall grant you the weapons you will need to watch over our home.
Does that mean you're finally gonna make us real town guardians?
That's correct. You shall have the power to protect those who cannot protect themselves. Now, Danette, you must select the weapon best suited to your abilities.
Oh, you have no idea how long I've been waiting for this! Now, which one should I take? They're all so deadly. Lady Lena, I choose the sickle sword.
This is called the Whisper of Tranquility. So long as you carry this, you will bring nothing but good to the world. You have chosen well, my dear. And for you, I have only this.
Huh? I thought we got to choose.
Holy crap, that took forever! Pick up the pace, you old hag! So this is my sacrificial lamb, huh? Sort of soft around the edges, but it's definitely got potential. 200 years. 200 years I've been waiting for this moment.
Indeed, it has been many years, Gig. I, too, have long awaited this day.
Lady Lena? What is this? What's going on with that sword?
200 years ago, I gazed into a black shadow, and it gazed back. It threatened to destroy everything, but I hunted it down, and this sword was the trap.
Hey, what's that red crystal? Feels almost familiar.
This jewel is called the Crimson Tear. Now, behold, the fusion begins!
It's damn good to be back. I can't wait to break in my new body. Me? Oh, just the most hardcore ass-kicker to ever walk the planet is all. The destroyer of everything. The commander of the World Eaters. But hell, you could just call me Gig. Oh, that. Well, thanks to that old wench, I had to abandon my body 200 years ago. I killed her first, of course. But that tricky witch must have had another soul up her sleeves. She caught me off guard and almost killed me for good. But I stole some of her juice and jumped into that sword. I never figured out why she kept the sword around. But I stayed there, waiting for my chance to get out. I've been waiting for 200 years. But now I've got you. A nice, young, healthy set of limbs. I haven't even done anything yet, and I already feel right at home. What? You still don't get it? I'm taking over your body, stupid! Kill you? Nah, that'd be too easy. What'll happen is, your soul will just disappear. And then I can just beat this meat puppet to hell till I'm done with it! Now, give me dominion over your body. Damn it. I knew you'd be a pain in the ass. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I knew things weren't gonna be easy. Okay, here's the thing. We have to make a deal so I can use your body. Now that you've signed over your body, you can command power totally unknown to the average peon. That should keep you happy for a while. But maybe you're really greedy. Maybe you'll need even more power. That's when you give me a call. I can lend you all the powers of a god for a price. The more of my power you use, the more control I gain over your body. You use your power to get what you want. And I come a little closer to my own goals. You scratch my back, I crush yours. Pretty sweet, huh? Fine, if you say so. But if you change your mind, you know where to find me. I'll be waiting, my little soulmate.
Hey, you're awake. Are you okay?
Tell me, how do you feel? It appears you and Gig have become one. It was he who nearly destroyed our land. He was the leader of the World Eaters, or rather, they were his puppets. His powers are unfathomable. We have been searching many years for someone who could contain the power of Gig. Of all the children to pass through this village, you were the only one. I've waited 10 long years for your mind and body to mature. You were told this village was meant to hide us from the world. But no, it's our last defense against the World Eaters. In years past, villages like ours existed all over the world. But over the years, they have all been destroyed one by one. We are the only ones left. This is why we have no outside contact, and why you were forbidden from leaving the village. That's correct. All the villages were either sieged and killed slowly, or outright annihilated. Considering the scale of these attacks, it must be the work of the World Eaters. Yes, those dark beasts who have been silent for so long now gather their strength once more. Have you not heard the weeping of the world? Open your mind and listen closely. You will hear the crumbling of our civilization. If things continue as they are, the land will continue to weaken, and eventually all will perish. To change the fate unfolding before us, we need a truly singular power. This is the power of Gig that I have entrusted to you. With it, you must rein in the terrible World Eaters. It's up to you to dismantle these foul relics of a long-dead world and breathe new life into our own land. Do you understand what I ask of you? Now, we will go and inform the others of what must be done. And that's our situation now. Finally, the day we have prayed for has come. Gig's power has been released. This could not have happened without your years of loyalty. And now we...
Lady Lena! I'm not happy about this.
Danette.
Why did you keep this a secret from us? It seems like everyone besides us already knew about this. That's just mean. And that sword, why couldn't I have that power? I'm way more ruthless and devoted. And you can trust me better than anyone to protect this village. I mean, It's because I'm dumb, isn't it? I'm just too damn stupid for you to trust me.
Now, come on, Danette. You know that's not true. Don't go saying such awful things about yourself. We were all in the same boat as you once. I was never told anything until my 17th birthday either. But Lady Lena sees something in this child that's different from the rest of us. You shouldn't say such hurtful things in Lady Lena's presence. Remember your place, child.
Yes, sir.
I am truly sorry for lying, Lynette. But you must understand. I never wanted to deceive you like this.
I know that. I mean, I guess. It's not that I don't trust you.
I know that, child. Now, everyone, heed me. From now on, we must do more than merely guard our solitary village. We must remember the faces of the fallen and help this brave child stand against the tyranny of the behemoths. Consider each of you what your role shall be in the coming war. Go now and think on this. Dismissed. Danette, come see me later, in private.
Rivers of blood! Mountains of flesh! A glorious world of pain! Feeble humans, crushed like the insects that they are! My lovely pets seem to be enjoying themselves. What useless relic shall I have them destroy next? Ah, that castle! All right, Vane, do your worst! Shattered to its very foundations! Come on, you little shits! Are none of you man enough to stand up to me? Then put your heads between your legs while I cut you down, one by one! Aha! Finally, someone steps up. You numbnuts better not waste my time. A dream. Oh, hey kid. You saw that, huh? It's because we're joined. Like I said. That friggin' sucks! Listen, next time, don't look.
about yesterday. I overreacted a little, okay? But everything just happened so fast. I didn't know how to react. Come on, forgive me, okay? Let me come with you.
Aw, how sickeningly sincere. What do you say, old buddy, old pal?
So, you're not mad at me? Awesome!
Oh! What perfect timing. Here, let's do a little experiment and I'll show you the power of Dominion. The whole thing is really pretty simple. Hell, you probably don't even need my help for this one. Basically, you can dominate someone once they consent. Since this one's already agreed, just use dominate.
What the hell was that? What's that you're holding?
This mannequin represents the girl you just dominated. You can now place it in a room that you control. And just like that, you control her! You can call her out and make her take a beating for you anytime, anywhere. Go ahead and explain it to her, would you? I still can't control this sack of fat enough to make it talk.
I guess it makes sense. I wondered what the heck Lady Lena was talking about, so this is what she meant. Hey, if you ever abuse this power, so help me God, you will regret it.
Commence battle. Battle begins. Battle begins. Battle begins. Battle begins. Battle begins. Battle results.
go beat up on that, you know, the world something? What? You're not chickening out, are you? Don't forget, Lena entrusted you with all that power.
What, that old hag? Bullshit. It's my power, not hers. And it's not free either.
Huh? Why are you talking so strange? Anyway, listen, I made a promise, and we've always been taught that it's wrong to break a promise, right? Now, if that way goes to the city, then this way will take us straight to the enemy, right? So, let's just go this way, okay?
Sharp as a whip, isn't she?
Hey, snap out of it, let's go! Why are you so weird sometimes? Fine, I'll go by myself if I have to. I don't need your help. I'll just get all the glory myself.
Seriously, what a dumbass! How could one little girl ever hope to take down one of my world eaters? Huh? Hey kid, you're gonna go after all?
You don't have to worry about me. I can take care of myself. But if you really want to help, I guess I can't stop you from following me. Now, let's go find that whirly thingy.
Honestly, is she always this idiotic? Your childhood must have been a real nightmare.
So this is that... thing? It's so big.
Phew, that was a real ball buster, huh? Hey kid, you got my body all banged up.
Hey, why do you keep muttering to yourself? I think your brain must be running on empty.
Ha! She's one to talk, huh? Go ahead, I know you want to say it. Don't try to deny it. I know exactly how you feel, believe me.
What the heck? You Where's that incredibly annoying voice coming from? Wait, it's coming from you! Oh my God, is it him?
Hey, looks like I can finally make my voice be heard. Hey, stupid cow, don't go around calling me him. The name's Gig. How could you forget? You know, the totally indestructible, unbelievably cool guy that took over your friend's body? Remember?
Huh? Gag? So, who are you again?
Who am I? Didn't you hear a word I just said? At least you could have listened to that dried-up crone you love so much.
Gang?
You gotta be kidding! I mean, I've met some real nutbags in my life, but you really take the cake.
How dare you? I have a little problem with names, okay?
No, your problem is you're a retard.
Please, look there. That is the World Eater of Raid. It no longer stirs, but I believe it yearns for life.
Can you kill it?
It has a squad of warriors guarding it, so we can't even get close. Those men are incredibly powerful. We have no chance without a well-armed force of our own.
Are you saying I can't handle it?
Well, perhaps. If you were to regain your lost strength, that is.
All in due time. Regardless, I expect much of you.
Certainly, sir. In other news, we have reports that a certain woman is in hiding nearby. She hasn't attempted any major movements, but she appears to be searching for the Avatar. I have a contact on the inside, so I receive constant updates. If anything changes, I'll let you know immediately. It's in our best interest to watch this situation closely and act as soon as an opportunity presents itself.
You there, with the sword! Drop your weapons and stand down! You too, Sep girl! What do you think you're doing?
Hey kid, I think he wants to play.
Huh? For a second I thought I saw someone else. No matter! You two are acting mighty suspicious. Just what are you doing here?
Hey, you talking to us? Well, we're here to take down that world thingy.
You mean the World Eater?
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Just the two of you.
You got it.
It's just stupid!
How rude!
I have no time for such lunacy! You! Get rid of these miscreants!
Yes, sir.
Hey, get your filthy hands off of me!
Sorry, I can't let you near that creature. I have no reason to believe you would stand any chance against it. I need you to leave now!
He wants to try and kick us out? Brainless fool. Hell, I'll barely break a sweat against this guy. A good chance to see how rusty I am, I guess. Time to show you what a real god can do. Commence battle.
Battle begins. There! Battle begins. Battle begins. There! Battle begins. Battle begins. Battle begins. There! Battle results.
Impossible! There's no way such rabble could... Suppose I'll have to let my commander deal with you. We must retreat for now.
What a bunch of pansies. These are the guys in charge of guarding this place?
Yeah, you talk big, but you only won thanks to me. Even so, I still can't unleash my full power with such a weak body. That's my biggest concern. But now the real fight begins. You ready, soulmate?
Okay, that world thingy is up next on the chopping block. You ready for this?
forget something so important?
Commence battle. Battle begins. There! Battle begins. Battle begins.
You know, up this close, it looks kinda tough.
Of course it's tough. After all, it used to serve none other than yours truly. But hell, I can whip its ass no problem. Huh, here it comes!
Watch out!
Hey, aren't those the jerks from before? It wasn't even aiming at us. It saw the really strong guys and went after them first. Which means there's at least a few guys left that are totally worthless. But it looks like they didn't want to stay for a second round. They're gone already. Hell of a lot stronger than you, that's for sure. You have no idea how to use my power right. Pretty much the best you can hope for is to get lucky and unlock a tiny portion of my godliness.
Battle begins. Battle begins. Battle begins.
Hey, kid. Looks like you've taken some serious abuse. Having a little trouble? Don't try to be a big man. Honestly, you stand no chance against her right now. I should know. She used to work for me after all. But that means I know how to knock her down a peg. You interested? Just shut your mouth and open your ears. Tell me, who's the baddest of the bad? The maddest of the mad? The killer of kings and destroyer of worlds? You better believe it, the one, the only, indestructible king! And if you let me, I can twist and crush and incinerate this peon in a flash. And you want that, right? Come on, it's okay. You want it. You need it. Silence gives consent, they say. Fine then. Since you asked so nicely, I'll lend you a minuscule sliver of my power. Call for me. Open your mind and concentrate. Clear your mind of all thought. Forget about the world. Forget about yourself. Reach to the depths of your heart and embrace that desire. Come on, don't be so selfish. It's your job to save the world. Damn it. I can't let you go and get yourself killed. I need this body. You're really making a stupid decision here, kid. But what can you do? Okay, let's get out of here.
Sir Galahad, report. What the hell is going on out there?
Well, we've been invaded.
Who would dare commit such a foolish act?
It's the Nereids, Lord. They've hired a band of vicious vagabonds. You should have seen them. They were barbarians.
And what exactly did you do in response?
Well, you see, they tricked us. We were taken by surprise. They ignored our threats and attacked the World Eater directly. Their attacks had no effect, of course. They retreated soon afterward.
This is most distressing. We should not allow anyone to provoke that monster. So long as we don't disturb it, it poses no danger. For now, it is all we can do to ensure the safety of Raid. The annihilation of the Ellsberg Republic should still be fresh in your mind, Sir Galahad.
Of course it is, Grand Cordon. The land and its people were cast into the sea in a matter of hours.
We're not sure that a World Eater was responsible for that. But considering the scale of the slaughter, it's likely. It is our duty to make sure the glorious land of Raid does not suffer the same fate. Thank you for the report, Sir Galahad.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, and one more thing. As of this moment, you are relieved of your duties as World Eater Guardian.
What?
From now on, you are charged with patrolling the city proper.
Lord, if I may.
The citizens must have faith in their protectors to feel secure. They must not come to see the Knights of Raid as weak or foolish.
If that is your wish, Lord.
Chevalier! Is it true? The invaders were Nereids?
That's correct. Or at least they acted on the Nereids' behalf. Now back to your position!
Yes, Lord.
Damn you, Thorndyke! Who are you to hurl such insults? See the knights as weak or foolish, you say? How did you manage such a position as Grand Cordon at your tender age anyway? There's something rotten in that. Someone should strip you of the mask you wear.
Hey, why'd you stop me? It was just about to give up. But now it's all ruined thanks to that jerk inside you.
Looks to me like you got the snot beat out of you. But hey, if you've really got your heart set on it, head back in. It's your funeral.
Excuse me. Hey, you there! Hey! Pay attention to me!
What is this all of a sudden? Who the heck are you?
Who am I, you ask? As you have taken the time to ask, it is my duty to answer fully. I am Dio, sorcerer of the evil eye, changer of fates, bondsman of the dead. I am the most powerful wizard to ever walk the planet. If you hold your life dear, leave your material possessions and go from here.
Dio?
Don't tell me you've never heard of me.
Can't say I've ever seen someone dressed as strange as you.
What? I am one of the divine, the chosen, the Draken. I refuse to believe you don't know of the great Dio. You know, travels with two beasts and a fearsome warrior. Dio? Seriously? You have no idea who I am. Ah, fools, all of you! Imagine living this long without knowing of such majesty. Very well. I had no intention of killing you, but now you must be punished. Even if you are clearly injured and no condition to fight, I will show you no mercy. Come forth, my grisly minions, Yavis and Perrin. Come forth, my blazing warrior, Gestal. Come forth and destroy! Yavis, where are the others? Why is everyone so late? How many times have I told you to be ready to go at least 10 minutes before I begin my speech?
Too far. My back's flaring up again. Whew. This is the place, I reckon. I gotta get back to taking care of my hot pods. We gotta make this quick, you hear?
I know. Listen, I'm trying to make a good first impression here, so just try to have some dignity.
And another thing. Why not cough up some more scratch, huh? I weren't told there'd be so much gall during walking.
Have no fear, my dear Gaston. As promised, you will be rewarded based on the quality of your work.
Don't you sass me, boy. And I ain't that gassy stall fella you keep calling me neither.
I had no idea what the hell is going on. Commence battle.
begins. Battle begins. Battle begins.
Damn you! Have you truly never had the pleasure of hearing my name? I wonder why my name's so unfamiliar in this area. I implore you, remember and fear the name of the great Dio. Otherwise, I really will kill you all.
Battle begins. Battle begins. Battle begins. Battle results.
Retreat! We must reorganize!
Jeez, crow, that stings! And look at my clothes! You got 'em all muddy, dag-nabbit! Hold on, Dio? Have I heard that somewhere before? Nah, no way.
So, what was the deal with that old guy, huh? Like we have time to mess around with the elderly.
We have even less time to waste on stupid cows. Don't you agree? You're too soft, kid. Don't you get it? People like her always get carried away and end up doing something stupid. You know, you don't have to take her along. You can just leave her here and summon her later. But since you're so whipped, I'll do it for you. Hey, stupid cow!
Ugh, what do you want?
Did I forget to mention that you need a certain item to get into Aztec? It's called the Crimson Tear. We've got one for ourselves, but what about you?
Wait, what? I don't have one. Why would I have one? Why didn't you tell me? Where am I gonna get one now?
You're in luck. There's one buried right there, under that tree. Start digging, look for a blood-red gem. That's the Crimson Tear.
Now that you mention it, I think Lady Lena had something like that. I know just what it looks like. Thanks for helping me out. Who knew you could be so nice?
No need to thank me. If you don't find it right away, just keep digging. Good luck. Take it easy. We'll go on ahead and wait for you. Bye-bye. Oh, what? Now you're gonna complain? You didn't speak up before. If she's willing to believe such an obvious lie, she deserves what she gets. I just don't have the energy to put up with idiots. She makes me want to punch kittens. Anyway, every living thing is just a pawn for me to move as I please. It's not even worth thinking about. Besides, don't you have some grand, epic quest that old hag sent you on? Why even think twice about dumbass cows like her?
Battle begins. Battle begins. Battle begins. Commence battle. Battle begins. Battle begins. Battle begins. Battle begins. Battle begins. Battle begins. begins. Battle begins. Battle begins. Battle begins. Battle results.
Hey, you! That's right, you there! Halt! Why do these people insist on getting in our face? Never seen you around here. You got a referral? Sorry, but nobody's getting past me without a referral. You're gonna have to scram.
Listen, punk. Just who do you think you're talking to?
Where'd that voice come from?
What's going on here? Is there a problem?
Good God, this place is just crawling with brainless maggots! I'm really not in the mood for this. Here, let me lend you some of my power. Just kill it quick, would you?
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
Master Kristoff, these agitators came around and started giving us lip. And a voice came out of nowhere and insulted me. It was like a ghost or something.
My dear boy, are you all right?
Yes, of course. Well, anyway, they don't have any sort of referral and they're just trying to barge in here.
I'm sorry, but we are quite strict here. You must have a referral to enter. You have no choice but to turn around and head back the way you came.
That's what he thinks. But we don't have to listen to him, do we, soulmate? We can just break right in.
I wish I could help. But rules are rules. I'm sure you came a long way, but we can't simply toss protocol out the window. I'm sure you understand.
Listen here, old man. I'll tell you what I understand. I don't give a shit what you say. We're going in, like it or not.
What is this ghostly voice? You're not a normal human, are you? If that's the case, I cannot let you in and I cannot let you leave. Guards, seize them!
You'll regret turning your blades on me once you're dead. You have no idea what I'm capable of!
Commence battle. Battle begins. 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 There! Battle begins. Battle begins. To victory!
Pretty good, huh?
Battle begins. Battle begins.
Yeah!
Battle begins. Battle begins. Battle results.
Everyone stop. Just hold it. We should back off for now.
What is it now? You maggots lost your will to fight? Whoa, hey, you're gonna let him get away? Damn it, friggin' coward! It was just getting fun! What a chip!
I'll be damned. I must admit, we've been bested. I did not expect such strength from you. For a while there, I thought you might be a demon or something. I guess that's not quite right. That voice and your strange power are connected, aren't they? Where did they come from? I see. How very interesting. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Christoph, lead contact for this area's financial syndicate. I must apologize for earlier. We have no intention of standing in your way. Please, lower your sword. How about this? I'd like you to come to my home with me, this instant. I am most interested in the power you have displayed and your split personality. And I simply must repay you for the undue hostility we've displayed. Besides, you have business in my fair city, do you not? Business can be tough here if people don't know your face. I can help make things a bit more convenient for you. Once you finish up here, please drop by.
Whatever, I don't even care anymore. This one's up to you, kid.
Thank you. I'll let my attendants know to expect you shortly.
Where's that stupid gem? I hate this!
Man, this stuff is great! I've never tasted anything like it! Here, try this syrup! Holy hell, you sure know how to put out a good spread! What's mood got to do with it? If something's stupid, I say so. If something's delicious, I say so. It has nothing to do with mood.
So, you're enjoying it then? It's a special dish from the Southwest, made mostly from hot pods. If you like, I can fix you some to take with you, as a gift. But that raises a question. You're tasting it through that body, yes? Does that mean you share all senses?
Screw that! If it's good, it's good. But anyway, if you've got something you want to say, just say it. Stop trying to kiss our ass.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just so interested in you two. Very well, to the topic at hand. I manage all the trade throughout this region. My position entails many problems, of course. Often simple power of position isn't enough in our desolate world. I suppose I should just be frank. I'd like to borrow your power. That grand, wonderful, mysterious source of influence you have.
What about your prized warriors?
Ha, right to the point, I see. True, I am able to field a sizable army, but some problems can't be solved with brute force, like you, for example. Now, I don't care what your own plans are, but I know you'll need money. And I pay very handsomely for valuable services. So, how about it?
Why not cut out the middleman? We could just take everything you have by force. You said yourself you can't stop us.
Yes, well, that would pose a problem, wouldn't it?
So, soulmate, what are you gonna do? Why you gotta be so nice to people? Hey, this guy's obviously not on the up and up. I don't care either way. But are you really gonna let him treat you like a sucker?
Thank you for your consideration. Let me explain myself more fully.
Brother, I need to speak with you a moment.
Cuthbert, what is it? You've caught me in the middle of a meal with some rather important guests.
There's a dispute taking place outside. We've come upon a suspicious Sep girl. We've taken some minor injuries. She's surprisingly powerful.
Ha! I wonder if it's who I think it is.
Ah, an acquaintance of yours? Well, let's bring her in and make sure. Cuthbert, please bring her to us. And treat her kindly. She may be friends with our honored guests here.
Very well. Here she is, brother.
Hey! Hey, you! You tricked me, you jerk! There wasn't any stinking crimson tear under that tree. I dug like a million holes out there. I hate liars so much.
So, you know each other then?
I won't forgive you for leaving me behind like that. Hey, you in there! Are you even listening to me?
My name isn't Hey You in there, it's Gig! G-I-G, Gig! Why can't you get that through your thick bovine skull?
Ugh, you're really pissing me off! I'm gonna rip that smartass mouth right off your face!
Don't you remember who this body actually belongs to? Your stupidity really knows no limit. I think your mother dropped you on your head one too many times.
Ugh, you're just useless, that's what you are!
Ooh, nice comeback!
You people are just too funny.
What the hell is wrong with that guy?
You'll have to excuse him. He, really loves to laugh. Miss, you look exhausted. We have some food prepared if you're hungry. They say you should never fight on an empty stomach. In fact, you should all get some rest. We can talk more about your task tomorrow. I must excuse myself for now, but please, take your time and enjoy the meal.
Were you a good little child? You didn't get bored, did you? For being so good, I'll sing you a lullaby. Now, shall I take you to the emerald-colored forest?
Hey, what was that? Were you dreaming? Was that when you were a kid? Was that what you call a mother? Ah, well, not like it matters. You saw my dream, I saw yours. Now we're even.
Okay, back to business. Are you familiar with the Nereids? They're a species of all-female creatures. As their name suggests, they live beneath large bodies of water. Their stronghold lies in the waters to the southeast of Raid. They're not usually a hostile group, but recently they've taken to harassing the area around the city. We're quite troubled by the ruckus these water women have been raising. As recently as yesterday, a group of knights were attacked behind our own castle walls.
Oh, wow! Really?
You have something to say? The enemy was quite vicious, I hear. The Nereids apparently hired them. Their leader was a giant barbarian, covered in terrifying tattoos.
Ha! Will you listen to this guy?
Regular soldiers simply aren't cut out for this. I'd like you to teach these creatures a lesson.
So basically, you want us to genocide them all, down to the last flipper?
Not quite. I would never suggest such an unsettling idea. I just want them to understand that if you cause trouble in Raid, you'll be the ones to suffer.
That's too easy. Hell, I'll be there and back before you can cook up our victory dinner.
You're certainly not lacking in confidence. I look forward to your successful return.
Shh! Shut up, kid! If they find out it was us, that's just gonna cause more grief.
Is it possible that you? No, that couldn't be. You don't have any tattoos, and you're certainly not a giant. Oh, by the way, I'm going to lend you some of my personal security details. Feel free to use them however you see fit. So, how about it?
Now you're talking, kid! We're more than man enough for this. You trying to mock us or something? With your pathetic rabble of worms?
Well, no. Actually, I wanted them to go and watch you in action. It would be a marvelous learning experience for them.
Glad to hear you didn't underestimate us. So, who are they? What kind of newbies are you forcing on us?
I should hope you recognize them. Though Cuthbert seems to have slipped away, please bring Levin and Vitali to us.
Excuse the intrusion.
Master Kristoff, you wanted to see me? You're that guy from yesterday!
Hey, aren't you that candy-ass guard from before?
I suppose to you, everyone must be a candy ass. But he's done pretty well for us so far.
Got that right. Who can compare to my totally indestructible ass? But fine, we'll take these little children to school. Go ahead, soulmate. Dominate.
Master Kristoff?
Having complete faith in your full potential, I send you on this mission. I ask that you go along with them. Levin, I know how much you love being a city guard.
Well, it's just because of the commute. And if my my family needs me, if they're sick or something.
Yes, Levin, I understand quite well why you might not want to leave here. But this is only temporary, and it's for your own good. You can't be a guard your whole life, you know.
Oh, you insist, Master Kristoff. Was that it?
Indeed. That went faster than I imagined. Very well. I shall anticipate the good news of your triumph. They're fine for now, but I see no limit to their power. Wouldn't you agree that someone should keep an eye on them if they were ever to turn on us?
I understand.
I can't trust anyone but you. Do you understand?
I will do as you say.
And another thing, if you find out anything about those others, please inform me right away.
Of course.
Battle begins. There! Battle begins. 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 Battle results.
I can't believe you'd try to leave me behind again.
Hey kid, did you hear all that snoring as we were leaving? Who was that? Do you remember?
I was just exhausted, that's all. Which is your fault for making me do all the work around here.
You'll sleep your entire life away, cow.
Do you guys always act like this? Must be pretty tough.
How fun! Hey, you guys are gonna play with me, right?
Yo, who's the brat?
Oh, I found him a ways back. It seemed dangerous, so I figured I'd bring him along.
Danger? What's wrong with you? It's even more dangerous here. Did you forget that we're about to go to war?
War?
Don't waste your breath, pal. Nothing between her ears but the wind.
Well, how the heck was I supposed to know? Nobody told me about any war. So then, who are we supposed to be fighting? What? The Nereids? Really?
Yup, we're supposed to clear the Nereids out of here. We don't have a lot of people, so I think we're gonna try a surprise attack.
Ooh. Hey, you got some time, right? Why not play with me a while? I'm gonna run away, and you guys try and catch me.
Hey, don't go that way. Didn't you hear the part about us and war?
Catch me if you can! Oh, somebody save me! Oh no, I'm gonna get tagged!
Hey, hold on!
Just let him go. He'll leave us alone if we ignore him. Gah.
Commence battle.
Sis, watch me!
Battle begins. 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 begins. Battle begins. Battle begins. Battle results.